Evening, everybody. Welcome back for your nightly reading. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm out on the road having a little adventure here. So I'm in the hotel. I love hotels, adore hotels. So I'm always cheerful when I'm in a hotel, mostly. I mean, unless I'm going to a funeral or something, but that hardly ever happens. Anyhow, I did throw some cards, and it's a pretty sweet little reading. So it's been a long day, but I just wanted to connect, take a little time out from the night, and check in with you guys. So the first card that came up is the Ace of Swords. Do we have any naked bodies that are going to flip out? No. Okay. Flip out TikTok. This is a beautiful card. This is the onset of a lot of brilliance, a lot of revelation, a lot of you understanding something at a much deeper level, or you being in a process where certain illusions, certain kind of cloudy old ideas are falling away, and you are able to see things anew. You're able to see things differently all of a sudden. This card recommends that it's a card where there's an onset of a much deeper perception coming. But what helps is if you take a good, cool, sober look at things as they are, and then open your mind to what your mind is wanting to tell you, what your heart, what your intuition, what your spirit and your intellect are all working to show you a new picture. It's very, very exciting. It feels to me, so this is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Pentacles is a lot, if it's right side up, it's a lot a card of being in your own space, being in, perceiving your own accomplishments, those things that you've earned, your own money, you're kind of in your world and you're enjoying a kind of solitude. I feel like the fact that this card is reversed is that it's a card more of you stepping out, of you more engaging in this growth spurt with other people, sharing your ideas. It's just not between you and your bird. I love this. I love it. There's always a bird there. But it's, you want to, you kind of want to tighten up. You want to loosen up. Once again, you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like in this situation, the Two of Pentacles can be a kind of a cagey card. Normally, it's a card of, the guy juggling, going back and forth. And so that's what it means, upright, is like you're going back and forth, you're kind of holding it together, you're holding a balance, but there's not a lot of peace in it. And what I almost feel like is to have this card reversed is to literally step off that board that you're standing on, balancing back and forth. Just get off it. Get off it and put your feet on the ground and see what that feels like. And see what comes to you then. See what it feels like when you're not trying to hold everything together to keep going in a particular kind of way. Like, even if it's just for a couple of hours, step off and see what it feels like and see what comes to you. See the kind of revelations that might actually happen when you get off a certain kind of a treadmill. Because what the cards are telling you is that you're in a process of something is opening up for you. Something in terms of understanding that is going to lead to a shift in how you do things. in how you hold your projects, hold your livelihood, maybe hold your relationship. Something very important is about to shift in favor of a much larger, maybe just a more authentic picture, like more you. This is about more you coming into those things that you do. And here's the star. You know, in other words, this is you more connected by kind of whatever you do with your mind, quieting it, giving it something else to do, sending it outside for a bike ride while your understanding takes over, or your intuition takes over, or your heart, while you have a different kind of experience of how you see things. What's going to happen is, you know, this is, you could say this is your soul, this is your higher power, this is your higher self, but whatever that is to you, this is definitely your guiding light, and there's your connection to it. Your connection to it is strengthening and will be strengthening. And as that happens, you face it, you've just hit the lottery. I mean, this reading is like unimprovable. Here's the sun. You know, here's the sun. I mean, a lot of clarity, a lot of liberation, a lot of freedom. And, you know, to be this free, to be able to be this open and this kind of unfettered, you've put some stuff down. You've put some stuff down in favor of the next thing, which is this. So you've somehow made room for this experience. You're not hanging on. You're not hanging on. And the reward for that is, you know, this kind of beautiful liberation and clarity and, you know, taking all of this energy as you go forward with what you have understood, with what you continue to accomplish, with whatever you're doing. There you have it. I mean, these two things. This is about a greater wholeness, a greater experience of you in the midst of your busy life. So how cool is that? I should go on vacation more often. Very cool. Very cool. So take the ball and run with it. Go ye forth. God bless you mightily. And I'll see you back here tomorrow night at Kerry's Late Night Tarot. If you are so called, send me an email. We can set up a reading. You go to my website, kerryokeefe.com. No apostrophe. All right. See you then.